swaggerguru.com presents In the Loop, where we keep you in the loop of what's going on. If this content is beneficial to you, like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend, and hit the notification bell. When you like our content, it helps people find our content. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you. In the 2016 British post-apocalyptic science fiction horror film, The Girl with All the Gifts, we are presented with a cordyceps fungal infection. The fungal infection transforms its host into zombie-like creatures. This is happening on planet Earth today. We'll get to that in a moment. 2023, and The Last of Us, a show on HBO Max and HBO, we are presented with 20 years into a pandemic caused by a mass, you guessed it, cordyceps fungal infection. The infection once again transforms its host into zombie-like creatures. As stated earlier, this is happening on planet Earth today, but not with humans. It currently happens with insects. One of the insects that this happens to is ants. The ants go out to forage for food and pick up spores. Spores can be thought of as mushroom seeds, but they are not the same thing. Humans breathe in fungal spores in every breath we take. Most of them are not harmful to us. Most spores we inhale are benign or fungi that don't know how to deal with our bodies. Now with the ants and other insects, the spore infects the ant and fungal cells start growing inside its body. Fungus will now start controlling the host body. The host no longer has a mind of its own. The fungus will consume everything inside the body, which kills the host. The fungus will sprout a stalk with a fruiting body outside of the host body. The mushroom, if you will release spores that will fly out and infect more ants. So you're saying there's a fungus that will get inside an ant's body, take control of the body, consume the ant's insides, and then burst out of the ant's head to infect other ants? Yes. Experts say the fungi are not able to control humans in this way because our body temperatures are too warm for the fungi to thrive. But there is speculation that as the fungi adapt to a warming world, this may give the fungi the ability to thrive in warmer temperatures. Fun stuff. Here is some more zombie information for you. A veterinary tranquilizer called xylazine is infiltrating street drugs, deepening addiction, baffling law enforcement, and causing wounds so severe that some result in amputation. On the streets, some call it zombie drug, others call it tranq, short for tranquilizer. The drug increases the chance of causing an overdose as well as rotting a user's skin, hence the name. The drug is a potentiator, so it increases the high of any other drug that it is cut with. Users cut xylazine with opioids like fentanyl to increase their high. Overdoses are more common when addicts use both drugs together, and because xylazine is not an opioid, Narcan doesn't work. The drug gives users a zombie-like appearance because it causes excessive drowsiness and rots their skin, sometimes all the way to the bone. It also destroys the tissue at the injection site. It is internally terrifying and visually terrifying as well. This month, March 2023, an estimated 16 million households receiving Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, benefits, previously known as food stamps, in 32 states and Washington, D.C., will see their benefits decrease by at least $95 monthly. On average, recipients will lose between 30% and 40% of their SNAP benefits. The decrease comes with the end of a COVID-19 emergency policy that increased SNAP benefits to the maximum level for every recipient. In 18 states, the additional benefits have already expired. In the first 2 weeks of February, adults in more than 25 million American households reported sometimes or often not having enough food to eat. Food scarcity was most common in black households. 20% of black households reported food scarcity in early February. If you are currently receiving Medicaid or SNAP, you can get an Amazon Prime membership for just $6.99 a month, more than half the price of a regular Prime membership, which costs $14.99 a month. You can get the Amazon Medicaid discount through a program called Prime Access. Prime Access offers discounted memberships to anyone receiving qualifying government assistance who uses a valid program ID or document to prove their eligibility. This is how you get the Amazon Medicaid discount and pay just $6.99 a month for Prime. When you sign up for Prime Access as a Medicaid recipient, they'll ask you to select your issuing state and upload a document showing your Medicaid eligibility. You'll also qualify for more than 50% off your Prime membership if you receive support from any of the following government assistance programs. If you receive support from any of these programs, you'll sign up for Prime Access the same way, but you may be asked to provide a different document or proof of eligibility, depending on the government program you're enrolled in. Link to sign up in the description. Kettling is confinement by police of a group of demonstrators or protesters in a small area as a method of crowd control. Kettling is when the police contain protesters in one place for an extended period by surrounding them and not allowing them to leave. March 1st, 2023, New York City has agreed to pay at least $21,500 each to individuals who say they were boxed in, pepper sprayed, and arrested by police in the Bronx during social justice protests in the summer of 2020. According to the lawsuit, about 320 demonstrators had gathered on the night of June 4th, 2020 in Mott Haven, a low-income neighborhood of mostly black and brown residents, as racial justice protests swept the country after the killing of George Floyd by Minneapolis police. The cost of the class action lawsuit might be up to $10 million or more, according to the city, which also stated it would pay $21,500 per plaintiff for legal fees and an additional $2,500 to protesters who receive court appearance tickets. Money talks. Disbarred lawyer Alex Murdaugh was convicted of murdering his wife and son and sentenced to life in prison. Prosecutors argued Murdaugh's motive was to distract and delay investigations into his growing financial problems. We are not saying he committed this heinous act. There are many people convicted of crimes that they did not commit. The former attorney was convicted of committing these horrendous acts in a court of law. We believe the more important issue at hand is that for every kind person that commits kind acts, there is an equally evil person that is capable of committing evil acts, and sometimes these acts are committed by the same person. As the Chinese proverb says, it is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Wednesday, February 8th, Miami Gardens, Florida. St. Thomas University's law school renamed Benjamin L. Crump College of Law. Benjamin Crump is the first living black attorney to have a law school named after him. Actor Will Smith, funk music legend George Clinton, and Bishop T.D. Jakes helped raise $10 million for the name change and to help build a new facility. The only other law school named after a black attorney is Thurgood Marshall School of Law at Texas Southern University in Houston, Texas. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. On February 25th, civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump accepted the NAACP Social Justice Impact Award. In his acceptance speech, he stated, "We have to be prepared to fight for our children's future until hell freezes over. And then we have to be ready to fight on the ice." End quote. All heroes don't wear capes. Congratulations to Kai Cenat. Kai recently became the most subscribed Twitch streamer with over 300,000 subs on the Twitch streaming service. Twitch generated approximately $2.8 billion in revenue in 2022. When the announcement was made that Kai had broke the subscriber record, rapper Drake sent the comment, "Twitch, motivate the kids. Send them 50 million. Picture this. Someone has something on their mind they want to address, but they don't address it. We believe this is harmful to your mental and physical well-being. We suggest that you don't wallow in it. Address it and move on. Congratulations to actor and director Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Swagger Guru has a great think piece on the brotherhood between director Ryan Coogler, his brother screenplay writer Keenan Coogler, and actor-director Michael B. Jordan. Link to video in description. If this content is beneficial to you, like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend, and hit the notification bell. When you like our content, it helps people find our content. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you.